What's good, y'all? Tonight was the April 21st edition of Friday Night Smackdown. We kicked the show off with the Latino World Order taking on the Judgment Day. I thought this was actually a pretty good tag team match between, obviously, Finn Balor and Damian Priest of the Judgment Day, and the LWO being that of Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar. But the Judgment Day did get the win here, so obviously a lot of people weren't too happy about that because it's the Judgment Day. Priest did cut a promo afterwards calling out Bad Bunny because he will be on Raw, so obviously we're going to be getting another confrontation for that on that episode. We had another tag team match. We had the team of the Viking Raiders taking on the team of Braun Strowman and Ricochet Players. And this was a solid tag team match. You know, Braun Strowman and Ricochet did get the win here. And obviously they were able to get revenge for what happened the other week when the Viking Raiders did attack Strowman and Ricochet. So good for them. Some people were actually going in on Strowman because he did a weird spot with Ricochet where he just threw him in the ring for no reason whatsoever. But nonetheless, Strowman and Ricochet get the win. Next, we had a women's tag team championship match play. We had a lot of tag team matches on this show. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez took on Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. This was their first title defense, and it was what I'm going to say about this match. It needed to be what it needed to be. There was really nothing more I can say about it. I kind of thought it was very creative how Liv and Raquel did win the match. Honestly, kind of deserved after what Sonya and Chelsea did to them on Raw. So Liv and Raquel get the win, rightfully so. Gunther versus Xavier Woods. This was for the Intercontinental Championship. What a really good match this was, but I would definitely recommend, if you didn't get a chance to check out SmackDown tonight, go check this match out. You know, Xavier Woods, granted, he didn't get the win as you see in the picture here, but he showed up and he showed out, you know, and I will admit, there was a split second where it did seem like he was going to win, but the ring general prevails. The ring general Gunther is still the Intercontinental Champion, and rightfully so. The Usos come out to the ring before the main event, and they were basically talking about their title rematch next week with Sami and KO and how they're going to win the titles back. I thought it was a good promo they cut, and we saw the main event between Solo Sikoa and Matt Riddle in a no disqualification match, and this was actually a pretty solid tag team. Again, there's been so many tag team matches, but this is a really good main event between both guys. Actually, no, pretty solid. Let me rephrase that. But the ending was pretty cool. It was all right for the most part. And I felt like it capped off overall a pretty solid episode of Monday Night Raw as more matches were announced for Backlash, including one Seth Rollins versus Omos. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my SmackDown review. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling.